Alright, guys and girls, this is Jerningham here, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Staffordshire Hospital crisis as 32 ambulances. Patients were kept outside. There's not enough room in hospitals. Why don't they build more hospitals, make them bigger? They've got the money, the NHS, or are they trying to save money, or is there so much? It's only so much you can spend in this country. The other countries have this problem with the NHS, with hospitals, or they've got bigger places, more staff, and more pay. Is the UK getting less pay for the staff in the hospitals? Some people say yes, some people say no. This is a problem. Some of you guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, have probably seen this before. Others haven't. Some people probably don't want to know about this news. Some people do. So we're going to see about Staffordshire, Stoke-on-Trent, how the pressure is on the NHS. We've got all the NHSs and hospitals in the UK, Northern Ireland and Scotland and Wales having problems. Some probably worse than others, especially London. I don't know about Manchester and Stockport and Telford and Shrewsbury. So let's have a look in here. And Birmingham. Wales and Northern Ireland, Scotland. Probably problems. Let's have a look. There's my feet there, as you can see. I've got a blanket on my feet. Trying to keep warm.
Ambulances queuing outside A&E here in Stoke-on-Trent. Each one with a patient inside, but there's no space in the hospital. Dennis Hodgkins is among the paramedics stuck waiting.
I'd say it's the worst we've seen ever. It's heartbreaking, really, because you're thinking of the patients on the vehicle you're trying to do your best for, and hopefully what we should be doing is offloading in 15 minutes. When we pull up, we see what you can see behind us here, and we know that patient could be waiting for hours, literally. I was only on a job a couple of weeks ago. We turned up to take a patient, and they'd been here 15 hours on the back of an ambulance waiting.
The pressure is relentless. At one point today, the number of ambulances queuing at this one hospital reached 32. That's more than half the ambulances covering the entire county of Staffordshire that were unable to respond to 999 calls because they were stuck here. And it's happening right across the country. This is one of several NHS hospital trusts to have declared a critical incident in the last few days, as hospitals struggle to cope with the numbers of patients needing help. A spike in flu and strep A cases, combined with a lack of social care places to discharge patients to, has led to warnings the NHS is under pressure like never before, and there's concern about planned further strike action by staff.
What winter has reminded us is that our health system is fragile. And it will continue to be fragile until we address those big issues of workforce, the fact that we don't have as much capital investment, the fact that we have never really made up the ground that we lost during the decade of austerity. That was a decade that meant we went into COVID with 100,000 vacancies. So things are going to be tough this winter. There'll be more trusts that will be declaring critical incidents.
The Department of Health and Social Care say they recognise the pressure the NHS is facing, and say this winter they've provided an extra £500 million to speed up hospital discharge and free up beds. But staff
If you want to see 2023, it's just starting. And Happy New Year for 2023. It says Stoke-on-Trent. The thing is, why don't they hire more staff out and more get more ambulances? Same with the police force, more police cars, more police buildings. Same with fire engines, more staff. More, not doctors and nurses. Not everybody wants to be all these emergency services things. I can understand that. Why don't they hire more people out of other countries? They've left because of Brexit and all this stuff. But anyway, what do you guys and girls and gentlemen think? Is the country getting worse? It feels like a war. It's getting worse because of the viruses and stuff. Anyway, better go. Thank you for joining me. And I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy. Peace. And thank you for joining me.